Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be playing a Howlfiend Warlock deck. This is a deck I saw Thijs play on his channel. I thought it looked like a lot of fun, so I thought I'd try it myself, and yes, it is a lot of fun. It's basically a Control Warlock deck, so you've got the same idea of playing your demons, playing Gul'dan, getting them all back, but the main twist with this deck and why it works so well at the moment is the fact that you've got the Howlfiend in the deck. Now, the Howlfiend is not a very good demon. It has a very low cost and good stats, but it has the huge downside of when it receives damage, you discard a card. Now, this deck hasn't got any discard synergy, so it really isn't very well suited. But what synergy it does have is if you give it to your opponent. And you give it to your opponent using Treachery. Now, this is a 3-mana card, and when you play it, it gives a minion to your opponent. Now your opponent has the Howlfiend, you can discard cards from their hand, and Warlock has got the perfect card to do that, and that is Defile. So if you can set up a Defile turn and potentially discard 6 cards out of their hand with Howlfiend, that's where this deck really comes to shine. And that works really well right now because a lot of people are playing Shudderwock, so potentially you can discard their Shudderwock. It's not just Shudderwock that's important, they've also got other combo pieces like their Serenade Chain Gang, their Grumble, so there's lots of things that you could potentially get out of this. Also in the deck, for the same reason, is known for R2. This, again, you can discard some really important cards from your opponent. Probably less of a chance of doing it with this than with the Howlfiend because you never know what, obviously they're going to top deck and what you can get rid of here, but you're more than likely to do it with the Howlfiend, one because there's more potential to discard more cards, but also if it is a combo piece and they've already drawn it, they will keep it in their hand. So that it's such a really fun way to play the deck. It does have some anti-synergies in the deck which seem a bit strange but actually don't work out that bad, and they both involve Skull of the Man'ari. And Skull of the Man'ari obviously summons demons from your hand. The problem with this deck is that you don't want to summon a Howlfiend when you haven't got your Treachery. So if you've got a Howlfiend in your deck and you've already played the Skull, potentially your opponent can get this effect up on you and discard your hand. But this never actually happened negatively for me. And if you've already got the Treachery in your hand, then it works really well because it frees up your mana. You don't have to pay the mana cost of the Howlfiend in the first place. But it also has some bad synergy with Rin, the First Disciple. So Rin doesn't 100% need to go in this deck, but I think it still works quite well here, and this is Thijs put this in his deck as well. And the reason it has some anti-synergy is if you've already played Skull of Man'ari, it means that you can't actually complete the quest with Rin because the final Azari, the Devourer, is a demon, and when it goes into your hand, next turn it will summon it automatically. Not a huge downside because you get a free 10/10. And also just having those extra demons from completing the quest with Rin is actually quite important as well, and actually helps to give you more value later on in the game. So a great deck. I had a lot of fun with this, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. I think it probably Zoo. Okay. Thinking if it is Zoo, do you Doomsayer on turn 2? Probably not. He would have played something on 1 if it is Zoo. So looks like it's another Control Warlock. And we've got the demons in our hands, so that's good with Skull. Really? Nice. That's why I tapped first, because I wanted to see if it gives me an extra opportunity to upgrade that, so it's pretty huge. I think here I just go with Skull rather than go for the Destroyer's deck Rin play, just because I've got some great demons in my hand already and he's not playing anything. Skull. Oh, come on. Alright, so I'll definitely play it now. Oh, and we've got Gul'dan as well. What? He doesn't even have any demons.
The greatest virtue is patience.
He's playing Q-Block. I'll play this just to get rid of his Umbra. It's just not worth risking it. And I'll play Ooze next turn.
Job's done.
This has got to be one of the worst draw. He's probably got Lackey in his hand, but it's rare that you see him draw this badly. Yeah, he did have Lucky.
They'll serve me now.
There is a method to my madness.
I think I'm just going to push face. I'll just take another Void Lord, please. No. So he is playing Q-Block, which is good for me because that's much better than him getting a Void Lord. Because now we can push for lethal 7, as long as he doesn't Spellstone here. 7, 10, 11, yeah, we'll get it. Ah, he did have a Spellstone. Okay.
This one will prove very useful.
Just constant. Just going to do that because I don't want him to cube it. Nice. That's good. Some of his healing gone. 12, 14 on the board, it looks like. Ah. Okay, that's one way. It's too late for that now, dude. Godfrey. But now I just... Now I've got my alternate win condition, am I? I'm not going to hit with that because it gives him a 2 for a defile. He can get one anyway by doing that. And he's got, yeah. Anyway. See, the thing is, I don't really want to play Gul'dan next turn. I just want to get Rin going. Because I've got such a full board. I think Twisting Nether is quite bad too, but... He's got Hellfire, is he? Surely he should have hit his last Voidwalker in there. Okay. I want to do this, but yeah, okay. That is pretty decent. Twisting Nether, we've got lethal. Oh, you got Gul'dan as well. Alright, well. I've probably got lethal here, actually. Oh, I've run out of mana. Oh, crap. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Why did I run out of mana there? Oh, I think I would have had lethal if I didn't waste the spellstone. I should have just used the 4 plus the Hellfire. 4 plus 2 of these plus Hellfire. Yeah, probably would have.
Yes. Oh yes. They'll serve me now.
He's going to get another Void Lord. Crap. That is disgusting. Oh my god. What a defile that was.
Job's done.
I'll do my own with the Howlfiend and Treachery next turn. Oh no. I don't even need to. One, two, three. Bye to his cube. Now I can either Doomsday or I'll just do this, but I think I'll do this.
Job's done.
That's so good because he wanted to cube that. That was perfect. I don't think he can win now because, yeah. Oh my god. So, it's probably Recruit Hunter.
Your soul shall be mine.
Oh, wow, okay, so we've got the skull, so I'm keeping that. That's going to be really good. Especially in this matchup, if it is Recruit Hunter, I just kind of need to get my Void Lords out. I'll keep the Hellfire in case it's Spell Hunter, in which case Hellfire... Oh. If it's Spell Hunter, Hellfire helps to kill his Spellstones. Like, and that is huge. Okay. Tracking. So that kind of... Oh, we picked that quick. There's no point playing Skull if you haven't got any demons. Two trackings. Damn it. Kelliseth.
Truth is found in death.
Damn it. I could play this plus that, but I think I'll just play Stonehill. Well, that comes out with Skull, doesn't it, as a nice taunt. Oh my god, these are awful. It comes back with Gul'dan, and I can get it out with Skull, so 5 mana, 3/5. I prefer to keep the Zealot to file or Hellfire play rather than just using the coil on it. So I think the Stonehill was better. Okay, so Egg Hunter. So Skulking Geist is what I need. That's quite nice.
So sweet.
Go away.
That's not the best. Actually, I was thinking maybe I should have...
Pack will hunt you down.
Okay. Oh, because I can play Zealot plus this to kill his Devil Saw, so I was thinking maybe kill them both, but it's more important to kill that now. Because he hasn't got coin. So the way I get rid of it is Hellfire and then hit those two, but it leaves him with a 5/5. Or maybe I'll just play the Zealot. No, I'll do this. Tap first. Oh, we've got a Void Lord too.
What are you asking me?
So we've got 3 good demons to come out, but obviously I want the Void Lord.
There is a method to my madness.
Damn it! Oh, Geist. So I play Geist and just risk Shaw being on the board again. I think the reason he played the Grizzly is because next turn he's going to play Cube. So he can't play Cube. Oh yeah, Cube's... Yes, he can, because Cube... He can play Cube and Dark Pact, so... Not Dark Pact. Play Dead. So... Maybe I play Geist. Damn it, he didn't have any Play Deads in his hand. Okay, Rexar. Dreadlord? Dreadlord's quite nice here. We've got Defile too.
Unleash me. Job's done.
Oh crap, that's... Now I'm going to get the... I'm going to get the Howlfiend out from Skull next turn, which isn't good at all. I need my Treachery. That's one of the problems that I found with putting Minari in is it's got anti-synergies here. Draw Treachery. Okay, no Treachery. I don't know if he's got any way to do damage to that anyway, apart from on the not on the hunt. He's got a few ways to do it, but
So sweet.
I think I just pressure for him. So he probably wants the hero power, but oh, that's quite bad. Wow. This is going very well. Let's tap first. I don't really want to play that because it stops me playing another one of my Voidwalkers coming out, which is so good against him right now. Okay, Spellstone. Excellent.
Your soul
Give me a key.
almost out of time.
Treachery! Treachery Defile. I'm too far ahead. But I could give it to him. No, I'll do it next turn. If I need to. That could have been a really good Defile turn. But there's no point discarding his cards when I'm this far ahead. Because unless he gets a silence, which he may well have got now. Okay.
Your soul is mine.
5.
Give me a key.
Almost out of time.
And we've got double Hellfire for lethal next turn. And go down, okay. Flanking strike. The reason I gave him that was because if I play Hellfire next turn and I discard the other Hellfire, I don't have lethal. Because all I need to do is for him not... Oh, he's got Lifesteal and Rush! Okay. 1. Good, lost his... So Gul'dan's going to make him discard another card. I think Defile plus Zealot is going to be good. We've got to go for it.
Unleash me. Job done.
So now we just have to do 4 damage to him. And I'll play Gul'dan next turn if anything bad happens. Oh, he got a rush minion. Oh, game over. I'm a little bit disappointed. I wanted to keep going.
Your soul is mine.
Nice. That was awesome.
The forest fights back.
Your soul shall be mine.
This is just really hard because there are so many different druids at the moment. I think for certain I want Geist, and I'll keep the Dreadlord because it's a good way of putting pressure on them. Oh, not another Mortal Kill. Because I don't really have many pressure minions, but if I can get that and have it stick, then it does do a little bit of damage. Ooh, that's nice. Now, hopefully we play it before he plays his Spellstones as well. Nice.
Out of my jungle.
Mine, mine, all mine.
Okay. I actually don't want that many cards in my hand. This is a bit annoying.
Of my jungle.
Oh crap, just missed the damage. That's not what you want to see.
Unleash me.
So next turn, I think I play Geist before Rin. I think. So this guy's playing Big Druid, I think. Oh no. So he's just got Prey, he hasn't got Oakheart, but I think he has. Judging by that play. Ooh. Oh my god. Shall I do that this turn and try and get rid of his Oakheart? So if I do it this turn, I can actually make him discard 3 cards potentially. Let's risk it.
Go away.
Oakheart. Now if you're in.
Soul is mine.
Oakheart. Oh! Okay. A coin. Damn. Alright, well we can't ultimate for... Yeah. Oh dear. It still might not be enough. Ah, I need a Twisting Nether, really. Yeah, I think. Basically, this is game over, I think. Ah, shame I could have Doomsayer with the Treachery as well. I mean, this doesn't do a lot, but it keeps me alive. Ah. Oh, he had an Earthen Scales as well. Hopefully he's got... Oh, I don't know really. I've just got the top deck Twisting Nether. If I do, we're in great shape because he can't bring anything back with Hadronox. This is like on a knife edge. If I can just get a Twisting Nether. Godfrey would help too. I'm just going for it. Oh my god. Hellfire. It's not good enough. Actually, Hellfire's not bad. But I think we're still dead next turn. To play Rin plus Doomsayer. How much damage you got? 8, 12, 16. No, he's got too much. Ah, it's disappointing. Alright, so I can't get a 1. Oh, I can get a 1 if I Hellfire first. Now we need a 2. Which I can't get.
Almost out of time. The end is coming.
Yeah, so I do this. Oh, that was... I should have played the Doomsayer. I don't know why I played the Doomsayer first. Anyway, swipe. Yeah. Oh, it's Infestation. Ah, it's so close. Seriously, if we got Twisting Nether. Oh. And that Howlfiend, when we played it, he had Hadronox and Oakheart in his hand. And we just didn't manage to get rid of them all.